Welcome back to United Tykes Network. Louisville Chargers over there, ready. Stonecrest Spartans on this sideline. Powwow with all the coaches, referees, local Bay County Sheriff's Department, making sure that all the rules and regulations of the park and how we want to conduct our games today are understood. Great sportsmanship on both sides. Coach Mack and the Stonecrest Spartans ready to do battle with the Louisville Chargers. Shout out to Coach Meads and Coach Faulkner bringing their teams out here, winning their bowl games, and now prepared to play for a national championship. Coin toss upcoming. All right. Waiting the coin toss. Louisville making their way out to the center of the field. Thank you for joining us or staying tuned with us on the United Tykes Network. Our fourth national championship game of the day. Two other nationals were decided yesterday. 6U through 10U have all been decided. Our 6U national champions, the ABA Bulldogs out of Atlanta, best team in the world, 6U and under, defeated the Gold-Blooded Titans. 7U national champions, first ones crowned today, Bill Arp coming back, avenging a loss last year in the national championship, winning this year. 8U, same scenario. Noonan Outlaws lost the national championship last year, came back to avenge that and win today. 9U, City Life Raptors, new breed, locked up the 9U division yesterday. And at 10U, the Tucker Lions have just completely dismantled the Georgia Rattlers to win the national championship 10U, and now the 11U national championship game between the Louisville Chargers and the Stonecrest Spartans. Kickoff upcoming. We will be right back.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
Kickoff Stonecrest Spartans. Covered by number 13. Jacorian Ford. Decent starting field position. At the 34-yard line, their own 34, Louisville Chargers. Both teams very massive up front. Louisville bringing all the power up front. Whoa, number 0. That's different than yesterday. Yesterday, number 0, Davin Jones. Big 00, Kadontre Ware. Lead blocking. Averaged at least 8 yards a carry yesterday against Killeen Cove Chiefs. But very stout up front on the D-line is the Stonecrest Spartans. They are getting pushed and playing on the opposite side of the ball. Timeout, Chargers. They want to talk about this right now and nip this in the bud. Talk about some things. After Stonecrest has been playing defense on the Louisville side of line of scrimmage early and often. Offsides. False start, Louisville. 3rd and 16 upcoming. 8 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in our first quarter. The pass from the quarterback, Trent Pleasant, was a one-hopper. 4th and 16 upcoming. Expecting a punt from Louisville. Good punt by 0. Covered by number 3 for Stonecrest. Great return, although multiple flags. Nice to see our cameraman on the field, Avon Glover, feeling better. Took a mean spill yesterday. We iced him up and got him back out there. He's saying he's conditioned to finish off and do our last 3 games tonight. Big fan of the Tri-State Colts and the City Life Raptors. That will be his highlight of the day. All right. First and 10, Stonecrest Spartans. First look at them on offense. Woo! Big run up the middle. Wow, oh wow. Number 21 definitely caught a stinger. Well, number 27 caught a stinger off of that one. He is being subbed out for number 23, Devon Walker. Man, oh man, low man wins. Great tackle. Defensive tackle, number 57, Marcus Taylor Jr. Nice looking defensive tackle. He has a good motor. Stays low. Fires out all the time. Gotta respect it. 7 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in your first quarter. Illegal shift on the Spartans. Take them back 5. 2nd and 10. Kyrie Irving working the box for us today. Oh, man. Not the real Kyrie Irving, okay? He just has the Kyrie Irving jersey. No, I don't want any trouble. You know what I mean? All right. 2nd and 10 for the Spartans. Come out in a 2x2 set. Twins at the top, twins at the bottom. Quarterback number 1 rolling out. Throw is high. Good defense by number 28. Jamal Haskins. I like the coverage skills of Louisville's D-backs. I said that last night. They are trained well. Number 1, Roderick Woods Jr. Braylon Hobbs. Jonte Johnson. And I really like number 3, Jarius Howard Bowen at the outside linebacker with great cover skills. Comes up. Good block, Stonecrest. Tackled by number 1, Roderick Woods Jr. Also number 24 on the tackle. Shout out to head coach Jackson Meads, Darrell Johnson, Coach Chris Faulkner, Coach Frederick Grinstead, Coach David Hilton, and Coach Lamar Sistrunk Sr. manning the coaching staff of the Louisville Chargers. Gang tackling, number 3, number 5, number 10 on the tackle, Jarius Howard Bowen, Braylon Hobbs, Lamar Sistrunk Jr. What'd you see? I saw a hold on Stonecrest. I saw somebody grab somebody. But they're calling encroachment, which is decline. Number 1, the little cornerback. I think somebody got a hand in his shoulder, pulled him a little bit. All right. Stonecrest moving with pace. 4 wideouts. Up the middle to the big running back. He is dismantling people as he trucks through 12 yards on the carry. First down, Spartans. Time out again, Louisville. Coach is livid, want to talk about it. Big number 2 doing his thing. Gotta love it. All right, and we're back. Number 2 from Stonecrest is Jonte Gardner, a man amongst boys early in this competition. They said just call him Beast. I told him it's hard for college coaches to recruit you under the name just Beast. But Jonte Gardner is definitely looking like a load early and often. Coach Mack and his staff very confident and classy right now. Number 1, under pressure. Great sack by number 12. Anthony Elam chased down the quarterback, number 1. City Life Raptors, national champions, pulling up. Grace Transportation LLC, shout out to them in DMV area. If you have transportation needs, it is going down. Swing pass, not much. Pick up a maybe 3. 4th and a lot still. Thank you to UTN event director Andre Worthy. Johnny on the spot. We now have Stone Crest roster. Quarterback number 1. Quaneskia lost it up, intercepted. That is that kid I was talking about who has great ball skills for Louisville. Interception to the house, number 1, Roderick Woods Jr. Flag on the play. No flag on the play. Great job, officials. Great job. Hats off to y'all. That was not a crackback block by 00. If he would have crack blocked that kid, he would have been in the stands. 00's my size. I don't care what anybody's talking about. Great way to pull up Kadontre Ware, just be a shield. Number 1, Roderick Woods Jr., the athlete, with the pick to the house. Chargers strike first, up 6-0. 2-point conversion try coming. False start on the Chargers. Take them back 5. as I said earlier, very impressed yesterday with the D-backs of the Louisville Chargers. Good ball skill, great athletes. Hand off to zero. Davin Jones, nothing going. All right. Nobody seeming to be able to get it going offensively early. Pretty much a stalemate of these two big physical teams. I think whoever's able to throw the ball or whoever capitalizes off of defensive mistakes and turnovers is going to be your winner in this game, because I don't think either team is going to be able to bully the other in any way, shape, or form up front. I think this is going to be a classic example of a stalemate up front. Both fronts for Stonecrest and Louisville Chargers, very formidable. All right. As we are back for the kickoff, big number 0, one of the zeros for the Louisville Chargers, Davin Jones. Birthday July 14, 2010, in case you want to know. Stonecrest will take over. First and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Coach Mack over there rallying the troops right now. Number 1, Quaneskia Smith in the shotgun. Handoff is to the tailback. Short gain, if anything. Number 27, Maxwell Burns on the tackle. Stonecrest comes out. Twins to the top. Nothing sledding. Offensive line breaking down. Number 23, Devon Walker leading the way on defense. Two minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 3rd and 9 for the Spartans. False start on the offense. Take them back 5. 3rd and 14 upcoming for the Spartans. 1 minute and 51 seconds left in our first quarter. On the run, slings it. Great catch. Almost picked off. Telling you the ball skills of these defenders. For Louisville, I'm really impressed. Number 28, Jamal Haskins. Put the pass defense in the stop. 4th and 11 upcoming for the Spartans. Expecting a punt. Back deep. Number 1, Roderick Woods Jr. Number 5, Braylon Hobbs. Attempt at a flea flicker, and he just throws it away. Frustration everywhere. Very confused by that play call. Turnover on downs. Louisville with the gift of the first quarter. Great starting field position on the 20-yard line of Stonecrest. Defense not getting any rest. 3 and out. Sometimes you just got to punt and play defense. Too early to try to swing for the fence. Use a baseball analogy. Take your base hits. Don't go for home runs all day. Trent Pleasant, the quarterback in the shotgun. Number 5, Braylon Hobbs in motion. Handoff to number 2, Jonte Johnson. Jonte Johnson had a good game last evening against Killeen Cove. 5 seconds. That will be your last play of the first quarter. UTN national champions from last year's City Life Raptors outside the gates, getting ready to make their entrance in the cold as ice blue uniforms given to our national champions last year. Part of their rewards for winning the national championship. They said they had to wear them today. They are trying to repeat to be our first repeat champion, our first back-to-back. Hey, interesting. But the Tri-State coach, a.k.a. the Tri-State track meet, has some things to say about that. Led by Michael Lewis, Deion Davidson. They are kind of shorthanded, missing a couple pieces. But so is City Life. So are most teams at this time of year. Next man up mentality, and we're going to play ball. All right. The start of our second quarter. Louisville would take over. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line of Stonecrest. Red Bulls running low. Going to hit up one of my girls, Gabarondo. Bring us something to drink up here in the booth. Direct snap to number 0, Davin Jones. Stonecrest isn't scared to tackle you. That's one thing about the Spartans. They're battle-tested. They had no problem mixing it up and hitting you. Whereas yesterday, number 0, Davin Jones, and number 00, Kadontre Ware, were just running wild over the smaller Killeen Cove Chiefs. Shout out again to the Killeen Cove Chiefs, our 3rd place finishers in the 11U division. Shout out to Coach KJ, staff. Oh, whoa! Through the middle for the sack. Wow. Is that number 2 again? Yes, it is. The man among boys. Jonte Garner. If I'm Stonecrest, get that ball back, Jonte Garner. You're going to be my bell cow if I'm Coach Mack. 4th and 20 upcoming. Trent Pleasant in the shotgun. Just hands it off to Jonte Jones. May have worked yesterday, but is not working today. Like I said, defense wins championships. Both of these defenses stout. Neither giving up a score yet. Our only points have came off a defensive touchdown. All right. Stonecrest takes over. At the 25. 1st and 10. Stonecrest Spartans are on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game. Seven minutes and 38 seconds when the Spartans strike. Good ball. Quaneskia Smith with the great ball to number 3, Julian Russell, one of the better athletes you also see out here. Up front, Jonte, that too is good. Encroachment on the defense declined. Jonte Garner for 2. Stonecrest Spartans up 8-6. Wow. Quick strike potential that we saw the other night. Number 3, Julian Russell is a fantastic looking athlete. Both sides of the ball. Gotta respect it. Have to account for him. Way to bounce back, Spartans. This is the first time we'll actually see Louisville deal with any kind of adversity. Yesterday was pretty easy for them. Now, matched up with Stonecrest, who is no stranger to being physical. All right. Leadfoot Hudson has just left the booth. Chargers take over. 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. In the first half. Trent Pleasant is under center. Braylon Hobbs is the back. Roll out. Nothing. Sledding. Trent Pleasant is under the rest today. Injury on the play. Pleasant is injured. We'll be right back.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
Okay. And we're back. Number 10 has replaced Trent Pleasant at the quarterback. Anthony West has replaced him. Carried by number 5, Braylon Hobbs. My apologies. Number 10 is Lamar Sistrunk Jr. for Louisville, who has replaced Trent Pleasant at the quarterback. Very unfortunate. Hopefully Trent Pleasant can return. A decent-looking quarterback. He looked well, has a good command of the offense. Saw him yesterday. But as I said, prepubescent build. 11U is a funny age group. Some kids catch the spurts faster than others, but still you got kids that are 100 pounds playing with kids that are 250. So the disparity can go either way. Hope that he is okay, though. All right. 3rd and 8 approaching for the Chargers. Lamar Sistrunk Jr., a great athlete, now stepping up to do what he needs to do for his team. Fake handoff on Sistrunk, completed to number 12, DeAnthony Elam. Bring up 4th and a little bit more manageable. 4th and 8 upcoming. Good punt. Davin Jones, great bounce. Nice weapon to have. Flip the field. Stonecrest takes over. All right. Stonecrest will take over at their own 15-yard line. Spartans on top, able to strike on their last drive through the air. They seem more comfortable, or most comfortable, in 4 wide receiver spread set, and that's what they come out in again. Wide receiver screen. Complete to number 12. Oh, wow. Woo! Way to finish the run. Jonte Garner, man amongst boys. Sheeshus. Mama, there goes that man again. Woo. All right. Touchdown, Spartans.
It was a quarterback who ran. It's first and 10.
Not a touchdown. Apologize for the technical difficulty. Great run by number 1. Quinneskia Smith. Jonte Gardner went down. May have twisted an ankle. Two minutes and 53 seconds left to go. In our first half. Spartans on top, 8-6. In the red zone again. I see a fade route coming. Nope, keeper up the middle. Quinneskia Smith. Bring up 3rd, 7. One minute and 53 seconds remaining. Flag. Threw it behind him on the rollout. Great opportunity to put some points on the board before halftime. I know Stonecrest does not want to squander this. False start on the Spartans. Declined by the Louisville Chargers. Shotgun formation for the Spartans. Twins to the bottom. Single receiver to the top. Fade route. Oh! Missed them. Number 3, Julian Russell was open. Falling back, trying to make a play. Couldn't get it done. Turnover on downs. All right. Louisville Chargers take over at their own 7-yard line. Minute 37 left in the first half. Number 10 is taking over at quarterback for Louisville, Lamar Sistrunk Jr. For Trent Pleasant. Hand off to Jonte Jones. Speedy. Having trouble getting away from Stonecrest today, though. One minute and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Great ball by Sistrunk. Picked off. Flag on the play. To no avail. Picked off by number 1. The quarterback. Way to read it, son. Quinneskia Smith on the pick. If I am pronouncing that wrong, somebody please let me know. Young man is a nice looking talent. Part of the 1-2-3 punch for the Stonecrest Spartans. Quinneskia Smith, Jonte Gardner, number 2, and number 3, Julian Russell. Oh, wow. Face mask, personal foul variation upcoming. That'll hurt. 37.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Stonecrest Spartans on top of Louisville Chargers 8-6. Waiting on the referees. I don't know what the discussion really would be about unless it was multiple personal fouls. But the face mask was obvious. 15-yard variety. Timeout. Spartans.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
And we're back. Nice ball. Flag on the play. Interference. Upcoming. Pass was intended for Julian Russell. Quineskis Smith. Nice ball. First and goal from the 5. 32 seconds left to go in the first half. Quineskis Smith straight up the middle. Runs through the defender. They got him down at the 1 yard line. Timeout. Spartans. Great clock management by Coach Mack today. Timeout management. Having these timeouts at the end of the first half when he needed them can stop the clock. He can milk this 30 seconds down and get exactly where he wants to be on the inch line now. Punch it in, great momentum going into halftime. And I think Stonecrest does receive the second half kick, don't they? Yeah, pretty much things falling the way Coach Mack and staff would like it. All right, Coach Mack and them breaking the huddle. Hopefully they have the right call to capitalize on this great field position right before the half. Second and goal from the inch line. Quineskis Smith pushes forward into the end zone. His second touchdown of the day. One through the air, one with his legs. Spartans on top. 14-6 now. 2-point conversion upcoming. 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Conversion tries no good. 21 seconds to the half. Chargers jumped out on top. Pick 6 on Roderick Woods Jr. Since then, quarterback for the Stonecrest Spartans, Quineskis Smith, has scored 2 touchdowns. He threw one through the air to the groundwork today for the Spartans. And number 3, Julian Russell, who Smith threw the touchdown to. All 3 of these kids, great athletes, terrific football players. Short kick covered by Louisville. 20 seconds remaining in this first half. All right. 20 seconds to half. Lamar Sistrunk Jr. at the quarterback. Hand out to Jonte Jones. Nice looking running back. Very fast. I think Louisville has any timeouts. They burned a couple early to talk about it. And that will be your last play of the first half. We will see you back after halftime.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes!
And we're back for the start of our third quarter in this 11U National Championship game. Stonecrest Spartans up 14-6 on the Louisville Chargers. Chargers struck first, pick 6. Then it was been all Stonecrest offensively. Decent return by number 12, Cody Reed. Stonecrest behind the arm and legs of Quaneski Smith. Good, powerful running of Jonte Garner and great receiving by Julian Russell are now in the driver's seat in this football game. Stonecrest coming out, 4 wide outs, twins at the top and the bottom. Quaneski Smith up the middle. Jonte Garner, 3 yards on the carry. Tackle made by number 27, Maxwell Burns. City Life Raptors, defending national champs, up next in the building with the ice cold blue uniforms, sponsored by UTN. Tri-State track meet awaits them. Quinneskia Smith careless with the ball, scooped by number 3, and he is gone to the house. Jarius Howard Bowen, Johnny on the spot. Wow. Drastic change of events early in this third quarter. The game is not over. Hey, Chargers finding a way to stay in the game. Can't get anything going offensively. 2 defensive scores. One early in the first quarter, and now another one early in the third. All of Stonecrest's hard work will have been undone if they can get this 2-point conversion and make this back to a tie ball game. Quinneskia Smith playing a decent ball game so far, but a couple of turnovers hurt his team. Number 2 is in the end zone. He has made it. Jonte Johnson, I apologize. And you have a tie ball game. 14 for the Stonecrest Spartans, 14 for the Louisville Chargers. This game is heating up. 8 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Kickoff. Injury on the play.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Shout out Tri-State Colts making their way through the building, preparing for their next game in the 12U National Championship. Back from injury timeout. Hope the young player from Louisville is all right. He's with the medical staff now. Great medical staff down here in Panama City. 1st and 10. Number 3 again. Julian Russell, nice looking receiver. Michael Lewis Jr., the dynamic quarterback for Tri-State Colts, making his way. Shout out to Coach Daryl Anderson. Never made an excuse since I've met him, ever. Short-handed or not, he will always show up to play ball. There goes my buddy, Deion Davidson, making his way through the building. Baby prime time. Wow. Jonte Garner, punishing run. 10 yards on the carry. Going to be an interesting game in our 12U matchup. Number 57 again. I like Marcus Taylor Jr. a lot from his defensive tackle spot. One heck of a motor. This kid stays low, gets upfield, heck of a push. Always playing on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. Tri-State Colts, City Life Raptors, the Chain Gang up next. Handoff at the middle, Jonte Garner. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. maybe they'll give him one on the carry. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Knotted at 14-14. Stonecrest has scored 2 offensive touchdowns. Louisville has scored 2 defensive touchdowns. .6:15 and counting. Julian Russell, quick wide receiver screen. In space, first down. When they need a play, Julian Russell is moving the chains, as is Jonte Garner. Five minutes and 40 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Jet sweep. Davin Jones along with number 57 again for Louisville. Marcus Taylor Jr. in on the stop. Pardon me. As y'all tune in, I am partial to linemen. I love defensive linemen. I love offensive linemen. They do not always get the credit, but they are the heart and soul of any championship team. Good blocks up front. Quinnesky Smith just runs out of bounds. Third down and 10 for the Spartans. Timeout. Coach Mack wants to talk things over. We'll be right back.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
And we're back. Nice pitch and catch. Don't know if it's enough for the first down. Nope. 4th and 2. Upcoming for the Stonecrest Spartans. Four minutes and counting in our third quarter. Quinnesky Smith in the shotgun. Hands off. Nothing sledding. Tackle made again. Big double 0. Kadontre Ware. I love Kadontre Ware. Not ashamed to say it. Telling you. Defensive linemen go number 1 in the draft more than running backs. Don't like to see that. My buddy is injured, Marcus Taylor Jr. He was also in on the stop. Is walking off on his own power with help. Great to see Ja'Carrion Ford walking from the trainer's tent under his own power. Although he may not return, glad to see that the young man is still walking on his own power. My fault. Number 3, Jarius Howard Bowen. Hope that he is okay. Hard-hitting game. Both of these teams very physical. Louisville takes over on downs after the big stop. Look who is back. Good to see Trent Pleasant back under center. Gutsy performance. Him even coming back here. Took a nasty spill. Bent back awkwardly. They were looking at his knee over there on the sideline. He did not play the end of the first half, but he is back. Trying to go to Jonte Johnson, nothing sledding. Jonte Garner on the stop. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. 3rd and 13 for the Chargers at their own 20. Well, my fault, at 25. Good run up the middle, Jonte Johnson. Brings up 4th and a little bit more manageable. All righty then. 4th and 8. Louisville in punt formation. Great kick again by number 0. Uh-oh. Julian Russell, nice return. Stonecrest will have great field position at the 40 of Louisville. 44.8 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Of our 4th national championship of the day. Tri-State Coach track meet should be in full effect today. City Life Raptors, extremely impressive. Defeating Mile High. I just can't wait for football. Handoff up the middle. Jonte Garner, not going to be the arm tackle him. Pickup of 4 on the carry. That will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. and we will be back after this break.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
All right, and we're back. All right, and we're back. Started the fourth quarter. Penalty, 2nd and 11. 9 minutes and 53 seconds and counting. Nice run by Q Smith. His mother let us know. Thank you to my buddy Travis doing dual duty up here. Also moonlighting as the light-skinned brother in the booth stand-in for Emilio Leith. Shout out to my partner. Long lost to you guys out there in television land. Haven't seen him since preseason. Nice pitch and catch. Catch by number 17, Jacaden Freeman. Q Smith on the pass. Eight minutes and counting in our fourth quarter. Jonte Garner up the middle. Yes. Stop made by the Louisville Chargers. Turnovers on downs. We didn't have any overtime contests yesterday, did we? No, we did not. But this one has that feel somewhat. Slugfest. It's a war of attrition. Both teams have injuries on both sides. Louisville, more of the injuries, but they keep fighting. Next man up mentality. They are balling. Uh-oh. Jonte Johnson needs a little bit more room. That kid has breakaway speed. He can take it to the house at any time. Just hasn't been able to get loose. Six minutes, 46 seconds remaining. Handoff up the middle. Braylon Hobbs. Pickup of about 2. 3rd and 6. Trent Pleasant in the shotgun. Flag on the play. False start. Chargers take them back. 3rd and 11. 6 minutes remaining. 3rd and 11. Handoff. Braylon Hobbs again. Fourth and 8. Five minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Louisville content to punt it away and play defense. Great leg on their punter, number 0, Davin Jones. Another good punt. Took a Stonecrest bounce before recovered by number 5, Braylon Hobbs. Stonecrest will take over on the 37-yard line. Spartans, stay disciplined. Keep your heads in the game. Same for the Chargers. Stay disciplined. Keep your heads in the game. A little chippy out there. Very physical. You got to expect it. A lot on the line. 5 minutes left to go in the season. Somebody will be crowned national champion. Somebody will be the first runner-up. Sort of like, you want to be the bridesmaid or the bride? So, decent run. Pickup of maybe 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Good back shoulder throw. No flag on the play. 3rd and 8 upcoming. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this contest. All right. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. 3rd and 8 for the Spartans. Q Smith. Nice ball. Oh! Out of the outstretched hands of number 17. Wow. If the young man could have pulled that in. Stonecrest with the punt. They cover it. Took a very favorable bounce for the Chargers. Chargers with great field position now. 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. They will take over at the 46-yard line of Stonecrest. Louisville has yet to score an offensive touchdown today. I see people saying they thought the 12U game was at 3. We are a few minutes behind. It's directly behind this game. Great contest for you to enjoy before the 12U game. Stay tuned in with United Tykes Network as we have 2 more championship games coming up after the 11U National Championship. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. 2nd and 8. Chargers at the 44-yard line of Stonecrest. Handoff up the middle. Davin Jones. A load to handle as always. 3rd and short. Minute and 45 seconds. Chargers starting to move with some sense of urgency. Trent Pleasant again up the middle. Davin Jones, big hole. 1st down. Louisville saying get to the line. We're going to go with pace. Not taking a timeout. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Trent Pleasant, tap number 2, Jonte Johnson on the shoulder. Put my money, that's where we're going. Jonte Johnson trying to get through, cannot make it. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining in this game. Time out, Louisville. We will take one with them as well.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
We're back. 2nd and 9. Trent Pleasant in the shotgun for Louisville Chargers. We're all knotted at 14-14. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Jonte Johnson trying his best to squeak through the cracks. Timeout Chargers. 3rd and 2. Well, timeout Spartans. 3rd and 2 when we return.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes!
All right, we're back. 3rd and 2. Trent Pleasant in the shotgun. Hand up to big Davin Jones. He goes to the outside. Rumble, big fella, rumble. Down to the 12-yard line. Timeout Louisville, 48 seconds remaining. Knotted at 14-14. It is a battle of wills right now. Who really wants it? Nice run. Almost to the zone. This is going to be an instant classic finish. I feel it coming on. Louisville is at the 4-yard line. 39 seconds left to go. Stonecrest got to dig deep and get this stop. Davin Jones nowhere going. 33 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. Time out Chargers. Davin Jones was stopped in his tracks that time. All right. Up the middle. Following his blockers. Jonte Johnson is in the zone. Unbelievable. You gotta love football. Perseverance. They have not scored an offensive touchdown all game long. Chargers now on top, 20-14. 22-14 over the Stonecrest Spartans with 24 seconds remaining. Wow. Two-point conversion upcoming. Davin Jones is in there. 22-14. And they are starting to celebrate. "21 seconds. Face mask. Unbelievable. Watch your feet. Yeah, I said we don't need another one. We already had an injured cameraman yesterday. He is back today. Shout out to the Resilience, toughing it out. Avon Glover down there getting us the great documentary footage. Be sure to catch UTN Total Access with at the King Avon on Instagram. Tons of content coming to you guys very soon. All right. 22-14, 19.6 seconds remaining. Louisville may be able to hold on for the national championship. Q Smith has a great arm and great receivers. 18 seconds. Oh! He caught in the backfield for the sack. Number 24. On the sack. Unsportsmanlike on Stonecrest. Hey, Jonte Garner, do not hold your head. You played an outstanding game. Stonecrest Spartans, you have nothing to be ashamed about. You guys have played a great game, had a wonderful season. Nothing to hang your heads about. I know it hurts, but it will get greater later. First and 35, 12.7 seconds remaining. 5.6 seconds remaining. Q Smith just throws it away. 3rd and 35. One last shot at the title. If not, we will be crowning the Louisville Chargers as our 2022 UTN Youth Football Playoff National Championships. This has been one heck of a game. Defensive struggle, big plays on offense and defense side of the ball. Great ball players on both sides of this game, man. It's just been hard for us to even decipher MVPs, but ball is up. Picked off, exclamation point, number 13. Way to end the game with the pick to carry on forward. The Louisville Chargers are your national champions. Gotta love it. Toughing it out. Number 57, my buddy Marcus Taylor Jr. Coach Meads overcame all the injuries of the quarterback, everything else. Look at the sportsmanship out here. Number 11, Trent Pleasant coming in, first one to shake hands with the Spartans. Hey, man, can't ask for a better 11U national championship. Number 0, Davin Jones is back, getting them down there at the end of the game. Played tough on the defense side of the ball and everything. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Louisville Chargers, you are our 2022 UTN at U Football Playoff National Champions. Think about the colors of them uniforms you want. We will be right back with our 12U matchup.